Okay, so today we're doing the gradient of a line or the slope of a line. Now the way you work out the slope is you do slope equals the rise divided by the run, the rise of a run. So when you have a slope like this, the first step you do, you need to choose 2 points on it. Where the lines cross over, any points will do. Just make sure that where the two lines of the Cartesian plane cross over. So I choose that one and that one. With that, just get a ruler and you just turn it into a right angle triangle. You can do it on each side. Any side will work. Okay, now for the rise. That's if this is a right angle triangle, how much does it rise up? So you're going for the y-axis there. So let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've gone up 4 spots. So I'm going to say 4, and for the run, how far did I, obviously you're running, you go across flat ground, you don't run up a wall, do you? So run, 1, 2. So I've gone across 2. So 4 divided by 2, you can put that, if you put that in a calculator, it actually comes up with a whole number, 2. So if you come up with a whole number, you can simplify it and say the gradient or slope of this line is 2. Now, some people go on about positive and negatives and working it out. The easiest way to do this is read a slope or gradient like you're reading a book. You go from left to right, okay? And if going from left to right you end up going uphill, like we are here, you know, pretend you're on a skateboard. You'd be going uphill. Uphill is positive, so that's a positive 2. Now with the dots, I said choose any dots because it works at any point. Watch this. We'll just choose a dot there and a dot there. You can even draw the triangle on this side if you want. It's a linear line, a straight line. So, watch this. What's the rise here? It's 1, 2. The same line, different numbers, different dots. What's the run? 1. So what's 2 divided by 1? 2. So it doesn't matter which dots you choose. It's as long as it's a straight line, the gradient's always going to be the same. The numbers will change, but the answer is the same. Because it's going from left to right, it's going uphill, it's positive 2. Which brings us to this one. Okay. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Choose any dots, just like before. First of all, let's just remember gradient is, or slope, keep it simple, is rise divided by run. Any dots? I choose this dot here. And why don't we just choose this one at the center. Turn that into a right angle triangle. Easy. Do it on top, do it on bottom, doesn't matter. With my method. What's the rise? Well, the right angle triangle's there. Rise is 1, 2. So that's 2. What's the run? Well, go from -6 all the way to 0. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 divided by 6. Now if I went on my calculator and I said 2 divided by 6, I get a decimal point. Now we don't want anything in a decimal point, not a whole number we're not going to have. But what we can do with this fraction is we can simplify it. Does anyone know what the simplified version of 2/6 is?
1/3.
1/3, thank you. So there's the gradient there, 1/3. And now, remember my method. If we're reading it left to right, we're going that way, we end up going downhill. So if you're on a skateboard, like, great guy, great drawing, I know, zoom, zoom, zoom. He's going downhill. Now downhill makes it negative. So it is negative 1/3. There you go. And that is the simple way of finding out the gradient of a slope. Thank you.